Okay, let me tell you about my first week with this guy. What do you remember, Carl? You remember anything? Well, the first day for me was so cold in the beginning until like, you move. But because we didn't move almost like the whole day, I guess, until half day, right?
Yeah.
Then we start cutting some steel down. They are very thick, and this guy did most of the work.
You probably didn't cut torch for that.
Yeah, haven't cut torch, acetylene, oxygen acetylene for a while, and it's kind of like different. Used to the plasma, I think. I was cutting halfway, and then I got stuck, and he got to the third one already. I was so pissed off in the back of my head. How did he do it? But that's the work that we did that day. And then for the food part, it was cold, so we didn't know that we can access to the building, and we didn't even try. So the food was cold, frozen food, frozen meat, cold outside. And then I think later in the day, and then the next day, is it? Or the same day? And then we got snow, so it's muddy, so it's kind of fun.
It was muddy, yeah, all the time.
Muddy everywhere where you go, and that was such a good experience. I think that's just a different experience that I haven't gotten, in the past. Used to work in the shop, and nice and clean and dry and warm. Heated, crank the heater too. But this one, it's just it's different. If you want to get your heater, you gotta work, move yourself a little bit, then you heat up. But this is the full set, the first full set. So tomorrow and the next day we consider, like couple of days, we consider the overtime, right?
No, until our next normal working set. So yeah, so from tomorrow till Tuesday.
Yeah, so that's our next one. Yeah, so we just coming back and forth. So it's a good experience, like learning how certain things need to be done in certain ways. So it's different. The crack in the steel or on the plate were unbelievable. I didn't know until I've seen it in my.
Didn't expect steel to crack like that.
No, I was expecting like a steel cracking, like even like the doublers that we were in the shop, right? It's different, thick.
Yeah.
But here,
It's nowhere close to that.
it's nowhere close to this, and that cracked, and even the weld cracked and broke. Right, split. The eyes open, where they put the pins in. Yeah, so it's gonna be a long journey for me still. It's gonna be warm, so it's kind of nice this week until Sunday. So yeah, thank you, Carl.
Oh, no problem.
And look at this guy.
Now it's Tissot's turn.
Yeah,
You're gonna help Tissot the same way.
Yeah, next thing that's
Tissot, Brian, Henry.
Tissot, Brian Henry's, who's ever. And I want to encourage like the younger people, like if you guys wanted to get into the field stuff and getting to know this kind of work, it is there. But I think it has to do with knowing people. Is part of, I think, connection is a big key, I would say.
Yeah, it helps.
It helps, and then if you have some experience related to welding, but if you also know machining stuff and or electricians, there's a lot of work out here too. Like a lot of electricians, I don't know, I feel like they're more busy than us. Testing, and all of that. Or if you want to be just a loop guy. Degreaser or installing removing lubrication stuff like that. I don't even know how to call it, the cleaner or yeah. They're all geared up, suited up in there. Yeah, it's pretty good experience for me, I would say. So get there somewhere if you want to get in. Start somewhere and keep going. That's what I'm gonna do for now. So I will keep you guys posted.